Welcome to Cultivate Communications' latest podcast series, 7 Steps to Accelerate Sales. Your hosts, Ethan Vandehay and Bob Wendt, will take you inside the 7 critical steps you can take to fast-track your revenue growth. You'll learn a proven marketing process that will take your sales to new heights. Today, they'll be examining the 3rd step, getting your arms around the best customer experience and how to improve brand perception to generate leads. Here are Ethan Vandehay and Bob Wendt.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of our 7-part video series about the 7 steps to accelerate sales. My name's Ethan Vandehay. Once again, on my left here is Bob Wendt from Cultivate Communications. And we're diving into, as I said, episode number 3, which is customer experience. Now, this one is going to be exciting, and no, this is going to be a lot of learning here on my end of things, so I'm excited. So, Bob, why don't you tell us a little bit about why customer experience is so important?
So in this day and age, you really have to own the experience that somebody has with your products or service, right? You really just can't leave it up to the customer to kind of gather the information. You really want to kind of move them through a process where they, become aware of who you are and what you're capable of doing. That they're willing to consider you potentially as a solution. They really start to evaluate you and kind of map you up against the competition. And then they buy from you and then ideally become a loyal customer, somebody that you can retain and use as a referral source. So that experience is something that's critical to map out in order for you to kind of proactively drive people through the experience that you want with regards to how you want them to view your brand, how you want your brand to be positioned in their mind, and address their needs as they kind of move closer and closer to becoming a customer.
Absolutely. And it's all about the customer experience and making the customers feel appreciated, feel valued, and feel most importantly, respected. And when they get those 3 things, they're more likely to come back, be a brand ambassador, be the referral source. Hey, Bob, this product is fantastic. Check it out. You're going to get word of mouth marketing like crazy. So, Bob, what else goes into customer experience design?
Right. So again, what's important in developing a customer experience is, what is the problem you're trying to solve, right? And how can you give your potential customer the type of information that they need at the points in time as they're kind of moving forward. So most of our clients are businesses that sell to other businesses, and everybody has a different sales cycle. So again, an adequate customer experience design, again, can help shorten that and can help accelerate that or ensure that more of the people that are interacting with your product or service kind of get to the finish line. So it's really connecting business needs and challenges to your product and then understanding where the prospects are at the different state. Early on, they're curious. As they move into consideration or evaluation, they're more critical. They need more factual information. That's where case studies and other technical docs need to play. And then in the evaluation stage, you really need to kind of hammer home what your product can do, and again contrast the fact that it's a product that can deliver what it says. And then again, the whole relationship with customers after they start to buy from you is absolutely critical. So our successful clients go through this customer design experience. They kind of address all these points. They kind of map out how they want somebody to go through it. You can call it, kind of a funnel if you want to. The funnels from our perspective are not like top to down. They're sideways because people just don't fall through the experience. You kind of have to kind of push them through, and a proper customer experience design will help that. It'll map out the content that you're delivering, how you want them to interact, and if you have that design and you understand where they are in the process, then you're delivering information that's more relevant. And I think that's probably one of the most critical components to the value of having a customer experience.
Absolutely. And I think when you have that relevancy, it's going to create an impact for sales and marketing. Mm-hmm. So can you dive in on how, today's episode, customer experience, can really impact sales and marketing?
Right. So again, it's understanding where people are. Again, you need a kind of a tool set to really gauge where people are based on what their information they're taking in, whether they're just reading or viewing, or they're actually downloading or requesting a demo. I mean, all those are indicators that where people are in this funnel, in this experience. And it allows you to really inject a salesperson at the right time. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times salespeople are there a little early, or hopefully not, they're too late, right? And so the insights that you're gleaming, because you've kind of proactively mapped out an experience, and it gives you a little bit of insights into where people are, it allows you to really inject a salesperson at the right time, and inject a person that has an understanding. Has somebody been researching a certain product? Has somebody been kind of viewing it from a certain perspective, right? What is your experience told you about where that person is in their thought process? So it just makes for a smarter interaction once you do inject salespeople into the process.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to cover in today's topic, customer experience, that we feel is important for our organizations and clients to hear?
So again, like the first couple videos that we shared with you, it's a little bit of work, but it's a little bit of work that pays off in spades. It's really, again, trying to design proactively how you want people to view you, how you want them to feel about you. And, it really tells them that you're connected, right? Because ideally you're delivering them insights at the moments in time that they need that, based on what you understand about where they are in the process. So again, I can't tell you, how critical it is, maybe again, to slow down at the beginning, take the steps needed to kind of make sure that whatever you're trying to do is well thought out. Because again, the keys to accelerated growth are really to kind of put the pieces together so that you can go faster, you can be more efficient, and you can again get to a level of sales growth that really is what you're trying to achieve with all your marketing and sales efforts. So again, this is our third video. The next one is going to be about change management. What are the other things that you need to consider and do organizationally to kind of move your organization to work together to really achieve accelerated growth. And again, we think it's going to be a great series.
Yeah, and for everyone checking out these videos, down below in the links, check out 7 Steps to Accelerate Sales. Thank you so much for checking this episode out, and see you next time.
Good.
You've just finished watching Step 3 of the 7 Steps to Accelerate Sales podcast with your hosts, Ethan Vandehay and Bob Wendt. Next on deck is Step 4 in our series, Change Management, where they'll take you inside the secrets of aligning your sales and marketing departments so everyone is on the same page. The end result is increased conversion rates. Remember, you can download all of the worksheets for the entire series and watch other step videos as they are available at 7stepstoacceleratesales.com.